What is good, my journeys? What is good, my journeys? Listen, are you having dreams about a past lover? Are you having dreams about a person you have never met? What do it mean? Let's get into it, man. So, I've been having this dream about this one person for the past, I want to say, year. I remember kind of growing up with this person, and we parted ways, of course. I don't know, that sound kind of sad, but we kind of like stopped talking and things like that. But this person do linger on in my mind, and I would try to ignore them in my waking life, meaning when I'm up and I'm working or I'm out filming or I'm just chilling, I try to ignore this person. But when I go to sleep, I'm talking to this person, we hugging, we going out on dates, we're talking about things that we didn't talk about in the awakened world. So maybe right now you're having those similar dreams where you're talking to an ex, you're talking to a past lover, someone from the past that you guys didn't really have the time to get that closure. So I feel like the key thing that is happening is that you guys both miss each other. And when you go to sleep, you guys are actually connecting with each other on the spiritual realm. Now, when you guys wake up, you won't really remember everything, but you will feel them. Maybe right now you guys are in what I call separation. This might be your soulmate, your twin flame, or just a past lover, right? But this person means everything to you. So maybe you guys should just call each other. Maybe you guys should just call each other, meet up, and have that one-on-one conversation. Okay? Another reason why you're having these dreams about this person is that they regret the way they treated you. Now, I remember, like I talked about, how I was having these dreams about this person. Now, this person did me dirty. I'm gonna be real. Did me real dirty. I was always there for this person, loving them and caring for them. And, you know, people still can do you dirty. So when I go to sleep, I would have these dreams where this person would be asking for my forgiveness. And I knew that, okay, this person regrets the way they treated me. They regret the way they did me. And when I would wake up, I would just feel this energy of, like, they want to reach out to me, but they're afraid to reach out to me. But ended up, I don't even know how it really happened, but I bumped into them and I gave them the opportunity to just let me know what they was feeling. And I remember they said, like, clear as day, man, I'm so ashamed the way I've treated you. Like, you really was a good person, and I took advantage of that. And whatever I've caused in your life, I just really want you to forgive me, and I'm sorry. And I remember looking into their eyes like, dang, everything you're telling me, I heard in my dream. The same way I told you guys that sometimes you guys can be connecting on a spiritual level in the dream state. You feel me? So right now, they might be regretting the way they treat you, and they're lingering on in your dream. Okay? Another reason why you guys are dreaming about each other, or you're dreaming about this past lover, is that you haven't fully let them go. You miss them. You still love them. But in your awakened life, meaning when you're working and you actually up, you ignore it because the ego. But as you go to sleep, true feelings come alive, true emotions, thoughts, waves, and you travel to them. So when you wake up, you have two options. You're either going to live in the past or you're going to live in the future. But you must ask yourself, okay, this person you're missing, will this connection work in your life right now? The person you've become right now, will it work? Or is it a person that just needs to stay in the past? Ask yourself that. But if you're missing someone, 9 out of 10, they probably missing you too. So you might need to reach out. You feel me? Takes me to another sign on why you're having these dreams is because your life is about to change. You are shifting. And spirit, the universe, is just asking you to let this person go so you can go on with your life. So sometimes this can be a season of reflection. I remember having dreams about this person too. And I asked myself that question, I asked you guys, do this person fit in my life right now? And the answer I got was no. And the reason why is because my life was about to change. It has changed now, but at the time it was going through a transition. And I remember asking myself, okay, Jacob, do this person fit? Even though they saying they sorry, even though they saying they love you, they miss you, they want you, do they fit? And they didn't. And it's like the universe was just really coming in and really putting their hands on my life and letting me know, okay, Jacob, look, you've been dwelling on this person, you've been sitting there admiring them and wishing they'd contact you, but they did. But I need you to look at your life real quick. I need you to evaluate if they're fit. Okay, so that's another thing too, is that your life is about to change. So that's another sign that's the reason why you're having these dreams about people from the past. It is time to let them go. But I really want to talk about this in the video, man. It is hard letting people go from the past. It's not an easy emotion or an easy action. You start to build what I call a invisible soul tie. Meaning this soul tie has emotions, it has a vibration, memories, good moments, bad moments, same thing as memories, but you build this thing and it's attached to you and that person. And whether or not you guys are aware of it, it's attached. So it is very hard to let someone go, but it's possible because you need to get to the next level of your life and the next phase. Even let them get to the next phase of their life. Sometimes we can be the mess up. Let's be real, okay? We got to be fair. But it's possible. The person that you're missing, you have to understand that it is over. It is time to move on. It is time to learn you and heal you. I remember talking about this today, man, and it really touched me on how we be stuck on people. And these people that we're stuck on are not even stuck on us. They're really done with us. But we have this soul tied and these thoughts and just this emotion that we want them forever, but we never truly let go. So right now, if you're watching this video, this is a sign to either let go or give it a shot. But sometimes it's time to let go, man. It's time to just branch out, see new people, or just simply be by yourself. Isolation is not all bad. It's actually good for you. It can become a bad thing when you can't talk about those spiritual things with a person or have those deep thoughts, talked about. But it is important to sit in isolation, to sit in meditation, to fully understand who you're becoming and what you need right now in your life. You hear me? You hear me? But for real, man, I've been in love many times. It's not a thing that you can really fake being in love, but it's a thing that you can kind of mimic in a sense. Like a lot of people think they in love, but real love, you can't even explain it. It's more of a feeling, a vibration, more than an action. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but a lot of people that love you, they think about all the material things and all the dates. Like, that's just one side of love. Love is when a person understands your spirit on the physical, but also the emotional and the spiritual plane. Like, man, I remember talking to this person and she would think of me. I would call her, I would text her, I would think of her. she would call and she would text me. She knew when I was going through my darkness, like she just fully got me, and I felt like, bro, that was love. Versus, okay, yeah, she likes me because I'm handsome, or I like her because she's pretty, you know what I'm saying? It's more of a spiritual thing that we had, and I feel like love is supposed to be spiritual. That's just my definition of love. It should be spiritual, man. You guys should be connected on a spiritual plane and not just a physical. But hey, that's just me, you know. But yeah, if you're having these dreams, I just ask you to really take your time and evaluate these dreams. And 1111, as I was just looking at my lens, you must really understand why you're having these dreams. I can't tell you, no, don't text them. Yes, text them, because that's just not my place. But evaluate your life. Ask yourself, is this person really worthy of my time, my energy, my peace, my well-being? And if yes, hey, do your thing. You know, you guys talk to each other, you text, you call, FaceTime, meet up, go on dates, do the whole nine. You feel me? But if not, let go. You feel me? But I love you guys so much. See you guys in the next video. Peace.